my middle name.
Philly and FDR, the grimy spot. We're under Highway 95.
This place has got personality.
FDR skate park is a tight, twisted, gnarled land of concrete, poured in forms only a skater could conceive. It breeds aggression, raw energy, and some of the most insane riding you've ever seen.
They think we don't have respect for the place. Some of the hardcore skaters just don't like the vibe between bikes and skaters.
Definitely a big tension going on. A fight almost broke out.
A couple of bottles were thrown, a bit of fireworks went off.
Not everyone believes that BMX bikes have a place here, because in the hands of all but the most skilled riders, this place can be a graveyard. But the Gravity Games bike park riders are the most skilled in the sport. And while they're not always welcomed at FDR, tonight they will not be denied.
We're just having fun. We're both the same sports, just trying to do our thing, you know.
I totally respect those dudes for building their own street course.
It'd be nice if the skaters could have a mutual respect, I guess.
Tonight, FDR belongs to BMX.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome everyone out to the 2005 Summer Gravity Games presented by Saturn. This is the BMX Park Final.
Bike park's format is 2 runs, best run counts.
The thing about this contest, there isn't really that much pressure. Some guys aren't even taking this very serious because it's not their type of course. Just go out there and shred, I guess. Some guys aren't even using the practice because they know it's not something that they can learn how to ride in an hour or 2. I would think I would need weeks on that course to actually learn how to ride it the way you'd want to ride it. And you know, some guys out there are out there to win.
From nearby Downington, Pennsylvania, let's hear it for him. Philadelphia, 25 years of age. It's going to be Van Homan. He's ridden here a few times.
The local guy that rides it all the time is Van Homan, so I think everyone's eyes are on him.
I know that he's got mad lines at this place, so he's like my pick.
Definitely feeling the local pressure a little bit. I mean, you know, people are coming up to me like, oh, Van, you're going to win, you know? I'm like, I don't really care where I place, you know? It's just, I'm excited about all my friends being here and being able to ride this place at night under the lights, and, you know, that's what I'm really looking forward to.
Van Homan, a crowd favorite, not just with the locals. Whoa, did something break right there? That looked crazy. Almost looked like a chain snap.
I think I was just a little bit nervous, you know, and just went to roll in, and I needed a good pump to do the transfer I wanted to do, and just completely missed it.
Van Homan trying to get the right speed right here for a line that he has in this park. I think we're going to see a little bit different action here from Van than probably most of the other riders. Just because he has a chance to ride this park so much, and we've seen this thing go through all the changes here at FDR. Huge table right there. No-hander. No for the can-can. He's going back-to-back 3 tricks in a row. 7 seconds left here, getting close to the end of his run. Van trying to squeak it in here before the buzzer. Cranking for something. That's going to be time for Van Homan. Folks, give him a round of applause.
Get podium for sure. It'd be amazing to get a medal and hang it up on the wall and just go, I was there and I did well. G'day, I'm Ryan Gutler, 21 years old, from Brisbane, Australia, and I ride BMX.
The Australian local, been residing in Huntington Beach for a little while. Starting off with a big flare. Going huge right there. Wheeler wasting no time.
Ryan, another trick machine. That guy can do tricks anywhere. I mean, it doesn't matter what type of ramp it is. He can do a trick over here.
Nice wall ride action there. Ryan Gutler, 720! Yeah, Gutler! Trying to combine some cement park skills and some flow with some big tricks like he throws down on the park and dirt courses. Started off with a flare and went down, but comes back with 720. No way! Going for the front flip. That's insane. Comes up limping right there. He's not even thinking about himself. He's just thinking about that trick right there.
If I don't do well, I'm not going to be like throwing my bike around like a maniac and telling all the other riders they're idiots or anything like that. I'm just having a fun time.
Contests are all about tricks, and maybe the hardest tricks will win today. But to me, like, if someone who gets 5th place does the hottest line, they won in my book. Concrete is hard.
A lot of guys are really afraid of it.
I think it's more mental. It takes a while to get used to a concrete park.
I try harder riding concrete not to crash.
Not fun to crash on cement.
Every time you do fall, you're reminded of how hard it is.
Definitely hurts a little more to crash on concrete, but the lines are better.
It's the best thing there is to ride.
Josh Harrington. He's going to be going high over the hip. Like, watch out.
Your next competitor up out of Greenville, North Carolina, is going to be Josh Harrington. There it is. That was the cannonball, a.k.a. Superman sea grab. Wall ride to bar spin.
First run, I didn't have too much plan. I planned it out about 15 seconds before they called my name out, so I was pretty psyched that it worked out.
Yeah, nice toothpick grind. Toothpick being the front peg only. Downside double peg grind around the corner.
He just went nuts, just carving around the downside double peg around the bowl. It was ridiculous.
Downside grind around the corner. Who does that? Josh does.
That's a trick, like I've never even tried that before because I'll eat crap.
Right now, Josh Harrington's got his mind on this transfer. Huge, oh boy! Nose diving in, scared the heck out of all the judges and himself.
The kid's amazing. I love that guy.
Hi guys, I'm Alistair Whitten, and I'm from Chester, England.
Alistair Whitten, great all-around rider. So many of these guys are coming back with a ton of speed right here. Big turn-down transfer. And makes it effortlessly, makes it look easy. A lot of precision involved there. Nice no-hander. A little bit more cement action over there in Great Britain than there is in the States. Alistair Whitten looks like he spent a lot of time at the cement parks here, looking very comfortable. Nice 360 from hump to hump. No foot of can't on the hip. Got up nice and high there on that vert wall ride. Backflip.
He was the first person to, like, flip the box, and, like, you saw it and you're like, yeah, like, that was awesome.
Nice turn down transfer.
Alistair Whitten definitely fit this course well. He's really good at riding cement parks. He has the style and all the tricks.
Alistair, you got about 5 seconds left here, right? Winding things down for Alistair Whitten. Residing in Woodward, PA right now. They got a cement bowl, a couple of them there. There's an iron monkey there to end it up. That's going to be time for Alistair Whitten.
First one was brilliant.
He just flowed around real good. Everything was smooth, big tricks.
I stopped and I was just like pretty impressed that everything came around. I was fighting it in practice. I was landing on my teammates and crashing into people, so I was a bit of a mess. So to get the first run down, I was really pleased.
Got yelled at by the police for putting some pads on. I was like, really? That's weird. Gary Young, 22, from San Diego, California. Sometimes you gotta, like, pull your pants down and put your pads on. She came up to me like, you know, you can't be taking your pants off to do that. Like, if you do that again, I'm gonna have to take you in. I was just bewildered.
22 years of age, it's going to be Gary Young. Yeah, Gary. Gary's got some high-speed moves coming your way.
There's like this wave thing that you carve around. It's super fun because you can just like, rail around that thing, like you can get upside down.
This guy flows every park I've ever seen him ride, and I don't think FDR is going to be any different.
He can adapt really quick to any spot, you know, he figures out lines and he's real creative.
Yeah, Gary.
That showed through today.
He pretty much rides all the regular park courses at the comps just like it is at cement park. So Gary Young having a good time out here, bringing you the action San Diego style. Check out the transfer. Boom!
Gary Young flowing the place like crazy, just flat out doing tables, loving it.
Just did a big tuck to table, like, I don't know, I was real psyched on it.
Nice table, back-to-back action to transfer lines. And you got about 16 seconds left here, Gary. Nice tail whip over the super humps. Winding things down here, last couple seconds for Gary Young out of San Diego, California. Bar spin, tire tap. That's going to be time for Gary Young, ended it up with a 540.
First run, like, kind of just playing it safe, you know?
Saturn standings show Gary Young in first, Josh Harrington second, and Morgan Wade and Alistair Whitten tied for third. However, the story so far is the local Van Homan struggling.
Hi, I'm Van Homan. Welcome to my house. We're going to go in and check it out, so I hope you guys enjoy it. This is a game room right here. We're into playing poker, so this is where everyone comes to exchange some money, I guess. This Pac-Man is actually the first thing I got when I bought the house. Just wanted things to be real fun, so started buying toys when I could. This is my bedroom in here. My lady's an interior designer, so she kind of helps me. The Spider-Man room, this is where all my guests stay. When we moved in, there was already a Spider-Man on the wall, so we just kind of went with it. And now, whenever someone stays, they have to get their picture taken, the Polaroid, and they gotta sleep with Spider-Man. This is the skate mini. Pretty bad at skating, but have fun with it. This is the outside. Like the barbecue out here. It's a hot tub, but lately it's been summertime, so we've been just hanging out in it like it's a pool, kind of white trash style. This is the big ramp. It's always nice to be able to just walk out your door, be able to ride. It's always been a dream of mine. Some people say I kind of have Peter Pan syndrome, but I guess I really just try my hardest not to grow up. Try to dodge having a real job as long as I can.
Up next out of Downingtown, Pennsylvania, 25 years of age, second and final run. It's going to be Van Homan.
I don't know if he lives for the pressure from other people, but on road trips, I've seen him stare down a rail or stare down like a big jump and just, like he gets in the zone and he fires it.
They had a rough time with the start of his run here. Now he's off to a quick start. Slipped the pedal there and run one on the same trick, trying to pedal just to get the speed. But now he's underway, and it looks like he is on course here to bust some serious moves. One-handed table, no-hander there over the hip. No put a can-can, back-to-back moves there 3 times for you from Van Homan.
Van Homan, he had the place down.
He's ridden this park a few times.
You know, I just wanted to ride the place like I always ride it, and you know, not stress too much, like overdoing something like spectacular just because it's the gravity games or whatever. I just wanted, you know, people to see the way I ride the place.
Yeah, Van, tons of speed here for Van Homan. Probably got this course more dialed than almost anybody. Tons of speed here. Come on, you guys, let's make some noise for Van Homan.
My biggest thing, like, that I wanted to do here was watch Van ride. It was damn impressive.
I'm happy with the way I rode. I got 7th, and, you know, I'm fine with that.
From Woodward, Pennsylvania, it's going to be Alistair Whitten.
After the first run, Alistair and I were tied for 3rd place, and then the second run, whoever has the higher score in the second run is the tiebreaker.
With a score of 90 even from run number 1, this is definitely going to be the tiebreaker here and possibly move up into the top 2 spots. Look at Alistair here, huge turn-down transfer from Great Britain. Alistair Whitten on the course, big no-hander, stretches it out, gets a perfect extension. Nice 360 over the super humps. No for the can-can. You got 15 minutes left, Allie. Turn down backflip for Alistair Whitten.
Today, he killed it. Like, it was awesome watching him shred.
He put together a crazy run. I mean, I don't know. I personally thought he was probably going to place higher than me. Whatever, I'm alive. I stayed on and rode FDR at 9 o'clock at night. And I can't say I'm ever going to do that again.
Our next competitor up out of San Diego, California, 22 years of age, currently holding down the top spot. At least he was after one run with a 92.75. It's going to be Gary Young. You know he's going to hit the park with a ton of speed. Uh-oh. Off to a good start.
Gary Young. That's about all you can say.
High speed at everything he does. One-footed berm slider air over in the yellow bowl corner.
Don't try anything.
Big table.
That guy's got flow written all over him.
Nice tail whip right there, wedge to wedge.
That guy has the best stamina I've ever seen.
Final couple tricks, that's going to be time for Gary Young. Let's give him another round of applause out there.
It was just fun. I'm not really like a big like, oh, I gotta win, I gotta get in the game. Like, that's just not me. I enjoyed having fun.
My name's Morgan Wade. I'm from Tyler, Texas.
Morgan Wade. It's his birthday today, did you know that?
22 years of age as of today. Gonna have a good time.
All right, Philly, let's make some noise for your final competitor, Morgan Wade. Yeah, Morgan.
Everybody knows when Morgan drops in and starts pedaling, something crazy's gonna happen.
Morgan Wade with a ton of speed. Hang on, Morgan.
I was a little scared on the air because I was coming in a little steep, landed a little low, but there was nothing to be scared of. It was all good.
The most amazing thing I saw was probably Morgan Wade going about 6-7 feet on the vert wall kind of thing. It's crazy.
He blasted that thing and landed flat and somehow held on.
I landed, I was like, oh, rubber side's still down, I'm going. I started cranking. Basically, just about everything I did, every time I landed, I was just surprised I was still riding, so I just kept going.
Into the yellow bowl corner, a ton of speed. Big turn down right there. Morgan Wade likes to pedal at a transition more so than riding a half pipe. And there's why. Look at the speed. Big transfer on the tidal wave. Wall ride styles. Here you go, Morgan Wade. How about a big transfer? Nice table. Oh, boy. You should get a flat tire on that one.
For some reason, my bike breaks often. Could be because I'm a little hard on it. I don't know.
You got 15 seconds left, man. Gonna jump on Josh Harrington's bike. Very difficult to get on somebody else's bike and do much of anything. Morgan Wade finding out right now, and that's going to be time for Morgan Wade out of Tyler, Texas, finishing things up on Josh Harrington's bike. Oh, boy. What?
Hops right on it and does a 720. I mean, that's pretty crazy because I'm about a foot taller than him.
Almost ate crap because the seat's too high. You should lower that down a little bit, Josh.
Give it up for Morgan Wade. Super tough to do. Well, look out, he can't even fly out on that thing.
I think if he could have pulled it together, he could have definitely been a contender to win, but I don't know, it's awesome to watch, and he had a smile on his face the whole time.
Morgan had big plans. If things would have worked out a little bit different, it wouldn't have come out quite the same. Final results, third place, Alistair Whitten, holding it down for the England crown. Second place, Josh Harrington. Every time he rides, fireworks go off. And lonely old me, Gary Young, #1, psyched.